Hi there, I'm Lindsay Lesher-Shute, CEO and co-founder of the Farm Generations Cooperative. We are the makers of GrownBy. Local food must be affordable and accessible to everyone. At my farm, we take so much pride in providing food for our neighbors, and there is just nothing worse than when someone says they can't afford what we are producing. Over the years, we've done a lot of things to try to make our products more accessible. Our CSA members have raised money for subsidized shares. We work with a special program where some of our shares are available at food pantries, and we donate a ton of food to local food security organizations. But there are still some families that inevitably get left behind. They don't know the programs that we offer are available, or maybe they just don't feel comfortable asking. That's why many years ago, we became authorized as an EBT authorized seller at our farm. So as an EBT seller, customers would come to the farm and we would swipe their card. But the problem is we don't just sell our food at our farm, we sell it to New York City and the region, but only at the farm could you get these special EBT shares. And also the terminal that we were provided had to be actually physically plugged into our internet. So our EBT customers, while everyone else was buying their products online in advance, our EBT customers would actually have to walk over to our house and physically swipe their card. It was a really poor experience for them. I mean, they were obviously appreciative that we were offering it, but it just wasn't right. We didn't feel good about it, and our customers eventually dwindled, and we sort of let our authorization expire. We weren't the only farm, and we are not the only farm that has felt frustrated about this situation, nor are we the only retailer. Food operations, food stores around the country were very frustrated by the fact that you had to do this in-person swiping for EBT. So there was a lot of pressure that was actually put on the USDA to make it possible to buy something online with Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program dollars with an EBT card. And several years ago, the USDA actually started a program to make this possible. And now big box retailers like Amazon, Target, Walmart, they are selling online with EBT. So an EBT, a family using EBT benefits can buy their weekly groceries online from one of those retailers. The way the program was designed, it makes it really expensive and pretty complicated to become an EBT online seller. Farms like me were not really part of the equation. So the USDA, to their credit, they realized this and just recently said, we are going to put some grant money behind this and make it possible for farms also to sell online. So we applied with our wonderful partners at MarketLink to become one of the first platforms offering online sales for farmers. And in fact, we are very close to becoming the first. So our first innovation is to make it possible for any farm. They go through an application process with USDA to become an online authorized seller, and then they connect to GrownBy, show their shop to USDA, and then they can sell their products, their farm products, their CSA shares online to customers who are using Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits. Hooray. So we are so excited about this. It is going to be a huge improvement in customer experience for our local community and our EBT customers. And our hope is that it is just going to streamline and improve the experience of being able to spend EBT benefits on fresh and healthy food across the country and make it possible for more farms to participate, because it's just going to be easier. They're going to feel better about it, and the whole process is going to be more streamlined. But we are not stopping there. Our next innovation on this work is going to be expanding upon this foundation and actually integrating the many benefits programs that are funded to double up those EBT dollars. So you may have heard about these double up food bucks programs where a farm if somebody is buying $1 of products with EBT, they actually get $2 extra to spend, which is an amazing idea. And in fact, there are millions of dollars that are coming from the USDA specifically for these types of programs being distributed all across the country. While these programs are totally amazing, they're wickedly complex and super complex for a farm to actually manage on the ground. Some of the programs, they only apply to certain kinds of food. The programs have different benefit levels, percentages, additional dollars. They sometimes only apply to certain types of benefits, maybe WIC or EBT, but not both. So what we want to do is apply the power of technology to streamline those programs so we can be welcoming to our EBT consumers to gladly accept their cards online. And when they're spending those benefits online, we will recognize that they can get extra value for certain types of food. So we can get more of those benefits out to families who need them the most and help to expand their spending on fresh and healthy food at home. That's our innovation. This is what we're putting forward. What you can do, we need our farmers to participate, is to raise your hand and say, I want to be an EBT seller, and we will help you get in the door and start selling EBT online. And hopefully we'll be working with you on those benefit programs in the future as well. Thank you.